Let's start with my earnings. Here is my Google AdSense dashboard. From May 1, let's go to 27, apply. You will see that I made around $7,700 in the last 4 months. Let's break down the report and go with month. You will see now that my average earnings per month is around $1,950 or $47. How I am making this number? Without writing content, without publishing content, without writing articles. The idea is simple and I mentioned it before on my channel, but today I want to add some secret sauce, some information that will help you a lot if you want to build this business. So if you open this website from Google AdSense, here it shows you that we have 3 types to generate high value revenue from Google AdSense. If you go down here, it will tell you the first type of websites is a blog site. Requires content, we don't want it. Let's go down, we have the forum site. The forum site, I mentioned this in detail in one of my courses, how to build a forum site where people will write content and you can monetize it. But also you want a simpler approach. Let's go down, it will show you the free online tool site. What is a free online tool? Let's open this example from Google AdSense, the gifmaker.me. This a tool will help you resize images, generate passwords, character counts, and so on. I know the first question now. You will tell me, I am not a developer, I can't build such websites. Please some patience and don't be in a rush. So, the idea in this video is to build an online tool, to publish an online tool, and this is what I exactly did when I published H Super Tools. I think you know it if you are following me. As H Super Tools is a free SEO and digital marketing tools platform. A lot of people ask me how I develop these tools. Today I will share with you some secrets, and if I see real engagement with this video, sharing, likes and so on, later on I promise you I will share maybe everything in this website, how I built it in details. Anyway, so the idea is to build an online tool and monetize with Google AdSense, as I did for H Super Tools. And we can see here my earnings from this website. What's nice about this business, you don't need to write any content. You create the tool like this tool, YouTube keyword tool, and then people will use it. You don't have to write any piece of content. Maybe the first time you just write an explanation for it or anything, and that's it. You publish it and you just promote and get more and more traffic and you get more and more money. Awesome idea. Believe me, it's an awesome idea. My next step now is to scale this website. I am building a full business from this website, a full passive income stream. So you have to build an online tool. The big question now, how I build an online tool? I will give you 3 solutions. Pick any of them and start. Let's start by revealing a secret. If you go now to the web here and open this website, answer the public. Maybe you know it, it's one of the top websites. You can see 70,000 searches per month. This website will mainly show you what people are searching or asking about on the internet. You can see this website if you write here like digital marketing. You will see now it will show you this map. Anyway, you can see here it will show you questions. The are questions, can questions, how questions, and so on. So this is an online tool. When I saw this tool and I saw the data, I really started thinking how those people developed this. I wanted to know how. And finally, I knew. After a research for maybe 2 or 3 weeks, I knew this. And now I will reveal how they did it. It's only one line of code. You see this line of code? It's only this one line that can give you this data. Don't worry about now coding and so on. I will talk about how to implement this. Just some patience with me. So if we copy this line of code and we paste it here in your browser, digital marketing, you will see now that you will get suggestions from Google for free. It's a free, say, API or something, service from Google that will help you get suggestions like this. Super easy with one query, with one URL. So what I did is I implemented this in my tool. I made a small tool in the Questions Explorer here where someone can write anything like digital marketing and say search, and now the tool will show you all the questions explored using this one line. You can see I just implemented inside my application. So this is the first secret on how I built the Questions Explorer in my tool. Before I move on to my other secrets on how I built this platform, I want to share with you, as I told you, the 3 solutions, the 3 methods on how to build a tool's website. The first solution or the first way is simply to learn development. I know a lot of you are lazy, they don't like to learn website development and so on, although it's one of the best skills that you can learn nowadays in 2021. And so I really advise you to learn any technical skills today. Anyway, so if you like to learn web development, if you have the patience to learn, believe me, in 1 month only, you can learn exactly the skills needed to develop websites like my website. And by the way, my website is based on .NET, ASP.NET, and SQL Server database systems, if you want to know about it. So you can learn these skills. Believe me, in 1 month, if you learn and work hard, you can then start building websites similar to mine, similar to Super Tools. Okay, so the first solution, the first method is to learn development, web development. The second solution is to hire someone, hire a developer. You can go to websites like Upwork.com and find a developer, like here, say developer, whatever. Search for people who will develop your website for you. And I hired 2 developers from Upwork to continue development of Super Tools and to improve it. So if you have the budget, if you can afford hiring people, you can ask someone to build a tools website for you from Upwork, Freelancer, maybe Fiverr, I don't know, but you can hire someone to do this job for you. The third solution, which is the easiest one, is to go to a website called codecanyon.net. Go here to PHP scripts, then search here as an example for SEO tool. I explained this in detail in one of my courses. I showed you step by step how to install such tools like this one, A to Z SEO tools, or maybe this tool, website reviewer. We have a lot of tools that you can monetize with Google AdSense. You can see here this, if you preview this item or this one, preview item, you will see this is a full website with a lot of tools that you can monetize with ads. You can see the banners here. I explained this in detail how to install it and monetize and everything in one of my technical courses. Today I want to share with you some secret tips on how to get approval, how to build advanced tools and so on. Please focus very well and follow up. We have a lot of value in this video. So there's another tool also, Turbo Website Reviewer. You can also install it if you want. But, please focus very well. Whenever you get a service from Code Canyon, you may install it and you may be successful in monetizing it and so on. You can see here as an example, this is the tools website here. It looks similar to the A to Z script. He's monetizing with Google AdSense and so on. So you can do it. But as an advice, whenever you buy a script from Code Canyon, try to tweak it a little bit. Change the colors, the interface, add some explanations, some content. So just to look somehow different from other people who are buying the script. So again, you can buy the script and ask someone, maybe in 1 week he can change everything in it, tweak it, add more value, add more tools and so on. So you can have a special version for you, for your brand. So you have a special website, okay? Not to look exactly identical to other websites. This is very important. Before I show you my second secret on how I built, as an example, the Instagram hashtag generator tool, which is super simple by the way, I want to tell you something very important. Whenever you want to build a tool for and monetize with Google AdSense, you have to ensure that Google policy allows it. As an example, if you go here and search for video downloader, we will have a lot of tools like this, all-in-one video downloader, but usually Google doesn't allow monetizing such websites. So you can buy this one if you want and upload it and publish it, but you may not get approved by Google AdSense. So you have to use different forms of monetization, maybe Google AdSense alternatives, maybe monetize with affiliate marketing and so on. But I don't prefer this if you want to go with Google. So always check the policies before you buy a script or you develop a script. Now let's reveal the second secret on how I created the Instagram hashtag generator tool. We have a website called rapidapi.com. We have a lot of APIs here. What's an API? Without going now in deep and technical stuff, it's simply a service that you can get data from. Let's go here and search for Hashtaggy, the service or the API I am using. Hashtaggy generate hashtags. Look at this. I am subscribed to this API. If you go down here and let's say digital marketing test endpoint, you see now these are the results of the API hashtags. The first one is digital marketing, the second one is digital marketing 2018 with relevance, total posts, and so on. So this is the data that we can get from this API. What you are going to do is simply turn this API and give it an interface like this one. So if someone writes here digital marketing like this, generate, you'll see now these are the hashtags I got. 5 hashtags here and the relevance and the data and so on. Super easy. You can see, and this is the banned hashtags, related hashtags and so on. So also you can hire someone or you can learn it. Believe me, it's simple. Just dedicate some time to learn web development. It will help you a lot to build awesome online businesses. So you can use this website. We have a lot of free APIs also. If you go here, search for Google as an example. We have this Google Search API. We have Google Translate API. We have a lot of free APIs also. You can filter with by categories, by collections, whatever you want, and use them and turn them into an online tool, a special online tool. Here I'm not talking about digital marketing only. You can go here with maybe nutrition. Let's see, we have APIs. Recipe, food, nutrition. We have a lot of APIs in different categories and different niches. We can build a tool based on this website. This is my second secret on how I build the Instagram hashtag generator tool. I hope you are getting some value. If you did, please don't forget, hit the like button, subscribe, share the video to help more people and to get every new update. Now let's talk about the cost for such business. As I mentioned, we have 3 methods to build a website like this, a tools website, online tools website. The first approach is hiring a developer. So we have the developer costs plus hosting. If you want a good company for hosting such tools, go with Contabo. I use it to host HSuper tools. It's really cheap and powerful. The second method is to learn programming and then publish the website. So here the cost is time to learn. You can learn totally for free on YouTube with free courses. You don't need here paid courses. So we have time investment plus hosting. Method number 3 is to go with Code Canyon. Script. So we have the script cost, which is usually between $20 and $50, not too much, and plus hosting. So I don't think this business will cost you a lot, but on the long term, it's an awesome passive income stream online business. Now the question is, after you develop and publish this tool, how you will get approval from Google AdSense. Here are some tips, important tips to follow up. The first thing is to publish these 3 pages: the contact us page, the privacy policy page, and the terms and conditions page. Super easy if you want to generate them here. Web tools, privacy policy generator. This free tool from HSuper Tools will help you generate a free privacy policy, a free terms page to publish on your website. So make sure to add privacy policy, terms page, and contact us page before you apply. The second tip is to add your website to Google Analytics and Google Search Webmasters. So in this way, Google will track your website and index your website and will have some records inside Google so it's better to get approval with Google AdSense. It will give some more data for Google to get approval in Google AdSense program. The third tip is always make sure to add descriptions and explanations inside the web page, inside the tool. As an example, there's the YouTube keyword tool. If you go down here, you will see I have a full explanation, like a small article explaining this tool. This is very important. It will show Google that we have some content in this website when you first apply to Google AdSense. So also make sure to explain it for approval and for people to understand how to use this tool and how this tool will help them and to rank this tool on Google. So you can see this an H1 tag. So here's the explanation. Google will read this data and try to index it and rank it on Google. So it's important for SEO. The last tip is to get some clicks, get some traffic, even though it's not a requirement from Google AdSense, but I prefer before you apply to get at least 100 to 1000 clicks or views to your website, and you can do this in less than 1 week. Believe me, if you follow up my free traffic course from Quora, Pinterest, forums, Reddit, and so on, you can get this number in 1 week before you get approval, and this will help you, I think, to get approved by Google AdSense in my experience. Now the last question is how much traffic you need to reach this number per month. If you want to make around $2,000 per month as an average, how much traffic you need? Let's see the data from my dashboard. You can see here I have page views 360,000. So you need 360,000 page views to reach this number. Of course, here's the impressions of the ads. So also ad optimization is important. You can see I have ads here and here and here. I always try and test different ad spaces, positions, and so on. Now I'm testing as an example this position. If you search here inside YouTube keyword tool, you will see now this ad will appear here. Also between the search results, I'm testing some ads. You can see there's another ad here, another ad here. So I'm testing these positions to see what works better with my website. So always you need to retest and test different ad spaces and positions to see what's working better with you. And you can track this also from the Google AdSense dashboard here. If you go down, here you will see the best ad units, top performing ad units, so you can analyze and see what's working better with you. The other important question you may ask is how much time you will need to reach this point. In my case, it took me around 1.5 years to reach this point with my website, to reach this number, this earnings per month. It's awesome, huh? If I tell you now after 1 year you will make $1,000 per month passively, is that a good option or not? Obviously it is. But again, it's not a rule. It may take you maybe 2 years, some 1 year. It depends on your work, how much time you are dedicating, how much time you are working. But I believe if you work like 2 to 4 hours every day, after 1 year, you will reach at least $1,000 from your website. Be consistent, some discipline, you will be successful. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you have any questions, anything you want, comment them below. And don't forget, you can join our Telegram channel to ask anything you want. I will be there active every day to answer your questions. See you later.